Well, Kathy, while many synagogues have had high levels of security in place for years, the Texas shooting is not likely to result in the next level, like metal detectors. The Archdiocese of Chicago says it will continue to do what it's already doing. Religious leaders say they would rather shift the security focus to gun control. Holy Name Cathedral and all Catholic churches in the Archdiocese of Chicago want to remain welcoming places to pray. And while there are security measures in place, Cardinal Blase Cupich says the Texas shooting is not going to change anything.
In terms of a different approach to safety and security, I don't see any reason at this point for us to do different than what we've been doing.
Cupich says churches have no plans to beef up security to the level of some synagogues. It was a suspicious package a few years ago that forced Chicago Sinai congregation to put in place several security measures, including a double-layered entrance that makes it impossible for someone to get through the second part.
Every year we actually sit down with the Department of Homeland Security and with the Chicago Police and go over our plans and do staff training and teacher training and make sure we're as up on things as possible.
But Rabbi Seth Limmer says protecting a place of worship is a tricky balance.
You want people to be welcome, or it's called a sanctuary, and then we have to be careful about who and how people get in.
In response to Texas, Limmer and Cupich say the focus for them and other religious leaders should be on the kind of security that prevents certain people from access to guns.
We don't need military weapons in our society. We're not supposed to be at war with one another. Let's make sure that we don't have weapons that declare war on each other.
Gun ownership and the lack of controls around gun ownership and ammunition is so out of control that there is no justice.
Rabbi Limmer and Cardinal Cupich were extremely outspoken today about the gun control issue. Cupich said prayers for the victims of Texas are not enough. He said it's time for lawmakers to stand up to the powerful gun lobby. He also says that lawmakers should probably put in some serious mental health legislation as well.